of I want to do this. A new command. But yeah, when it comes to Band of Isaac, I'm thinking like I'm planning not to stream tomorrow because I actually need to clean my house because on the 29th I have my house knobs to come. And the thing is like I need to like clean my room, but I'm also thinking about moving my room around because like it's kind of inefficient how I done it. But then again, it's like there's not many options. But I was thinking I wanted my bed away from the window. So I was gonna try like moving my room around, and I know this is gonna be a bit of a tangent. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna be able to see it, but this should still work. Uh, where is it? I'm gonna say about this thing I plan to do, and then I'm gonna forget where I put the cable for something. To which then I wouldn't be able to do said thing I want to show off. And I'm probably really loud 'cause I'm right in front of the mic. Where did I put that cable? That's full game controller. Okay, I'll do it without the pen, and then I'll get off it afterwards. Uh, well, for one, let's move on to this one 'cause I'm not using the pen. Next, I need to do. It'll be new. Could be. Uh, oh, no, it's because it's under the game. There you go. Let's also let's make this green so then like it actually disappears for you guys. Where the fuck the bricks come from? Oh, it's kind of sound that. I changed. Let it go in the green. There you go. I had this the wrong way around. So to just do this basic, 'cause I can't be asked to find my graphics tablet pen. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. BB. These yeah, you always help out. 'Cause with my room, right, I got stuff like this could be like a really bad like example. I got like a thing here, which is a fireplace, a gap in this spot here. Uh, actually, I actually can't see it 'cause my head's in the way. Uh, I got a radiator that's like around here. The doorway is like here, and then I've got like a dog cage here, and I've got a unit here, as well as a unit and a unit and a uh, like book stand or a shelving unit here. Then like this is like a bag. It can be, but I haven't got my pen on me. It's my desk, and then like my bed is essentially like this of the room, and then I got my sofa, which is like this part here roughly. This is like very general, right? But what I was thinking of doing, I was I don't want to. Oh, it's because I did that. How I want to rearrange my room, right, is to have the bed here, windows here. Plus, they want to move the radiator there, so eventually it should have the radiator over here. Have the dog cage over here, ideally. Have my desk in this corner here, or in some form like that, and then I would have like the fireplace that's kind of like here. and then I'd have my Helix unit and drawers ideally here, but I might, yeah, and then I might have then my other Helix unit. I'll probably put like here, maybe. And then what I'll do is I'll probably in this corner here try to leave it free if I can, or because I'll have the heater here, potentially have like maybe one or two of the cat litters in this spot, and then have one or two here or something. Uh, I know this doesn't help because it's a bit hard to see. Uh, so technically, if I switch out the green for like a different color, hopefully some of it's just not going to be as like blaring to your eyes. Uh, yeah, I was thinking something along the lines of this for room layout because then it's like my door will still be here. That's not going to move. Technically, obviously, for scale wise, this is not going to be accurate, but like, uh, I think this would be a better layout for my room than what the current one is. My current one was kind of like when I put a bed, either up against a corner or to have it up against the middle wall. But at the time, my desk was there. It still is there, and I didn't want to have to move my whole desk to do it. But I'm like, well, if I do it, then it's like I then have hopefully more room, like space wise. Technically, I'll still have the sofa to deal with, so I was thinking like the sofa I might have here, or something like that, like at the bottom of the bed. But at the same time, though, my sofa, I'm actually eventually planning to get rid of that because I want to get some foam mats to put like here. And then I basically was gonna see about I was thinking about getting some weights and stuff, like buying some weights, and then like I could have like not many, but I'd have like some weights here or something, and then potentially some other exercise equipment here. Because I was basically thinking I might actually go to lose. Well, I wouldn't say lose massive amounts, but I thought I might try being a bit more healthy with it. Hi there, TRM. Thanks for the follow. I was just like talking about how like I'm gonna be like rearranging my room to be hopefully a bit more like structure. Because like I've been basically well I was gonna like do these missions while they're nearby. Well, and not nearby, mission corner over here. But I'm just gonna fly off the side there, and then like come in on this side, and then just do these ones quickly. Minus this one, it's a scan one. The scan one can do. Yeah. So I know there's a lot of yapping. Literally, like, I spent a whole 17 minutes yapping about that, but that's fine. Actually, I thought I was further in, but I guess that's pretty good. There's a. I disabled this because I was trying to save power, but like, when I look at the copper stuff, it's like, you know, I could technically get, well, if I was just getting the bare minimum, I think it takes 6 wings, if I remember correctly. So you would need 6 wings. I think probably 10 of those. But it's like you would have to make one of these. Generate. You'd have one. Which is like the military engine. You have the assault copter engine. Actually, yeah, generate them. Yeah. Cease and desist. It's like Hi Frankie. It's going good, it's going good. Uh I was like showing like my plans for changing my room layout because I got the housing officer coming soon. So I basically was gonna clean my room, but like while I clean my room I'm just going to like Also, I wanted me wanting to move around my room is. But how are you doing, Frankie? In case I forgot to ask that. It was like, it's good to hear, Frankie. 'Cause I know you said that you were a bit tired yesterday. Because you mentioned about how they haven't been able to get you your medicine. So I didn't know if like that was you know sort of not helping too much. He's like, sadly, Derek's gone. By the way, Frankie, I can't kill him anymore. Uh, he basically left uh my thing, kind of like, well, it's like he basically came to uh my uh well, like I saved him because I got told I had to, and then after I saved Derek, uh, and he sends me on another fucking. He was like, send this report to this person. I'm like, go for fuck's sake. And then it was just like, yeah. I ended up like, he's like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna leave now, and I'm like, thank fucking god if that means like I'm not gonna have to deal with Derek anymore. Like, I hope I find his body just hanging somewhere. To be honest, like the amount of back and forth, back and forth. 'Cause it's like it was mainly also in the Haggard region. He was doing back and forth, and occasionally he was throwing in like two. Oh, good Arrakis, good Arrakis, good Arrakis. Like every like now and then. Like at least when he tells you to go Arrakis, it's like at least I'm going like a different direction. Which parts, Strider? Uh, Basically in Frankie's chat yesterday, I was saying about how pissed I was at Derek because uh when it comes to Derek, he literally was like non-stop, like telling me to go back and forth. The kind of like tells me to meet him, literally on the other side of the map, and then we'll go, cool, cool, meet you back at base in the other side of the map. Oh yeah, yeah. I hope I find Derek like that. Sadly, he's not going to. Story wise, it's just not how it works. But like, God, if it didn't annoy me, the kind of like back and forth, back and forth. I hate that in games in general when it's like you get a quest giver and they're kind of like, oh yes, travel there's a big distance and then come back to me later. I'm like they're going like if I'm meeting you already in the location, can't you just give me the next mission there? Uh, Instead of going like I'm gonna disappear and I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna like tell you to go back over literally where you just were and then come back and there's a sandstorm there. I need to park this somewhere and get some cover. And of course I'm getting shot. Well, let's be like that. God, it's just case like I'm like there going like okay I wouldn't have minded so much. Okay, my guy, pull out your gun, please. Oh, you're putting your gun away now. Oh my god. I guess I'm knifing them. Now that they're dead, guy, I just need to make sure you are gonna bring out your weapon when I need you later. The thing is, yeah, I hate it. It's not an experience like, ah, shit, guns don't work here. Just like pull out a goddamn knife. So I was gonna give you a quick one done, but I guess I might as well pull out this shanky. Indubitably, it has a nice edge, don't you think? I also love the fact that I got like a little dagger, and I'm pretty sure BB has like just a sword. So it's like I just go around shanking people. It's like, yeah, when it comes to like in London, for example, like I've only gone there a few times. I live like not far away from London, but it's like I don't normally need to go there, so I don't go there typically. But like I got family that live up there. Like I don't think I've seen my dad in like I want to say it's probably coming up 3 or 3.5 years, something like that. And they're probably longer for my grandma. Like I think with my grandma, I don't think I've actually seen her. Like that's going back probably like a lot longer. Things like my grandma and like my dad's like all up in London. Uh, like the main reason I don't go up there is because it's like, although you can do a lot in London, it's like for like family wise for me, it's kind of like if I go up there to see family, it's like I kind of up there for a day or two, and I'm normally kind of bored about what's going on. Uh, like for example, when it comes to my dad, when I go up there, all he wants to do is just stay indoors. So, especially as like my dad is like scared of like some parts of London. A day where we can play. Oh yeah, we do actually, don't we? I haven't had my Steam account. I haven't downloaded it yet. Like I was also debating starting DVD, just because I heard that DVD's got an anniversary on right now. Or that it's apparently just started now. So the thing is, like, I got like that I had downloaded before I started playing Dune, but then I was like, there going, I probably shouldn't have a game downloaded when I play Dune. Because my PC struggles as is to do it. Also, I should probably actually go to like the mission, shouldn't I? But I haven't seen much of War Thunder. Like Frankie actually raided into someone yesterday that was playing War Thunder. That they were playing like an airplane. I was gonna say helicopter. So no, it was an airplane. And it's like they were. I'm assuming they were Argentinian. I think that's what they said they were. May be getting that incorrect. I don't know if 'cause I remember Frankie said he was either going to raid someone that he knew or someone that he didn't, that he's following or something. I kind of missed like the last bit. Uh, it's kind of like well, so Frankie was sort of playing Power World. I was kind of like in the middle doing the Derek missions. So I was like somewhat crashing up because of that, and then other than that, I was like, I got a cone that takes the undercoat out of like double third dogs. So I ended up doing that as well because they're going like it's getting really hot. I should probably get rid of the undercoat with like the higher temps. I looked at my phone and playing Overwatch. I think that they're playing War Thunder. Yeah, the thing is, like, I was like there for like a little bit. I saw like the aeroplane. I was like thinking at the time, like, oh, if Strider saw this, he would be like probably into it. Like the only thing is, like, I was there going like the only thing I'm not too sure. Is, I know you prefer more the tanks than those dealing with these. I think I stole that person. The best way to deal with any gun people. Didn't stay for long. I had other stream. Yeah. For me, it was like actually Frankie was like the last person live that I was following. Uh, the only thing was just kind of like uh, I was like there going like sort of oh well I'm getting tired because the thing is it was kind of like coming up to about 3ish in the morning for me, something around there. So I was like there going like I'm probably just gonna go to bed. But I think like 'cause especially like well with my sleeping habits, it's like I kind of go like in and out depending on certain things. But it's also a case of like yeah, it's one of the things like when I like read into things, for example, I try to stay there for a little bit at least. I kind of like Wa's opinion on some of it, where he's kind of like, trying not to get killed. You know. So yeah, I'm gonna get knocked for poison. Where's the other guy? Someone knows getting shot from this direction. And I get poisoned. Where's the other guy? Reveal yourself. Right, yeah, I wanna know who you are. My guy. Have you guys found me? There's someone here, is there? Can you guys tell me where you guys are? Identify yourselves. I see someone. Can you please come to me? I'm struggling to find you. Oh, here we go. At least you guys are consistent. Just do this and... Oh, I forgot I changed my heal button. God, they fucking shadowboxed me. I was trying to use the hill one. I find he at his streams a couple. Me, it's kind of like it's just kind of with Frankie's streams, like they are like late for me. I don't mind staying up on like on stuff. Like I don't mind staying up. It's just a case of like uh, it's kind of like I know Frankie, so I'm fine with like staying up to like watch him. Just like he probably gets up pretty early to watch me, or like you know vice versa. What confused me though is I'll have someone like Liz, right, where like I can't get confused with her. I'll find her up at random times, but then I find out some of those times she's just like in a Discord call, like in a like an AFK one because she's been sleeping. I was in a corner gooning. Let me cite it. Is this where you guys were? No wonder I couldn't find you. And I could just fly to him. As I waiting to see like some kind of special thing, but I'm not seeing it. It's like return to Harako village to blah 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 blah. Oh, that's radioactive for some reason. The thing is like yeah, it's just like there is obviously like times where I probably will go to sleep. Like I tend to try to go to sleep before 4, 5 a.m. But you know, I'm not particularly like too bothered about staying up. Fridays are a bit more like where I'm not too keen on, but that's just because I got like work the next day. It's also like I kind of have like a struggle where I debate like rating into people I follow or rating into random people. Because it's like I get advice from like Wa where he was, for example, like, oh, what you can do is if you read into strangers, like you get followed back sometimes, or people will follow you, or they'll do a shout out, and some of their viewers might come and follow you, whatever. Like there's like that, or maybe um the person you're reading into, you end up like offering to stream with them sometimes, or you make like a bigger connection or something with them. Uh, and then it's a case of like the other way of if you do something you're following or someone you're friends with, where it's kind of so I don't know. I guess do it that way. Just gonna drink. The other way is like to do it with someone that you follow. Uh, for me, like that also kind of works, but that's more like doing it to people that you know. He's either playing like I feel like it's better for that if you either know it's someone that the other person watches, or B, it's someone that you know is playing like a game that other people like. Like for example, when I see, for example, like PoE or PoE 2, either one of them, they're not my games. Like I see PoE and stuff, and it's like kind of just very disinterests me. Uh, I know it's a game that like a lot of people like. It's not my type of game. I'll see like especially like when I get asked like opinions on it, like I've had before where some people who have played it have asked me about what's a good item to grab out of two items, and I'm like completely wrong person to ask, to be honest. Like you literally couldn't find a worse person to ask. Uh, Beyond giving you not an answer, like the only answer I can give you is, oh my god, you're getting shot. You're not fucking Superman. My guy, can you like not go for a brief scroll? Ah yes, this guy's fucking shooting the shit out of me. Let me just like offer him a cup of tea. Like the fucking hell, cunt. This is one of my gripes of the game. It's like your character just loses the ability to run. Like if you don't want people to run at people, right? When they're getting shot, just make it so it disables their shield. That's a blood spilled. Like my, you know, it's this. It's kind of like when you try to run across like sand, right? And then basically your character's like, let me just have a brief scroll. Or is that a worm? Is that Henry I see? Let me just give the little Cheerio a little tip of the hat as he's like coming barren down with all teeth out. So it adds over. Uh, It's like I actually got like a lot of things. Also, the game just lagged there. I got like a lot of things I'm planning again soon, but the thing is like it's gonna be stuff that's gonna be done like over like months potentially, and also some of it is more to do with getting like done more like kind of build like I have like one part of it is gonna be some more bill things to pay, so I'm like they're going like, oh well, I'm gonna have to sort that out later. And
Your
then I've got
arrival
like
is propitious and
other
gratefully
stuff as
received.
well.
These syndicate hardmen have harassed me across many systems. It is very good that you have eradicated them at last. Very good.
Good. Heard the book. Now what's going to be? Hand over the journal to Hakara village. Cool. We can do that later. With a rover. Anyway, so that's that one. And now we're going to be going over to this one. Because of, if I need to like keep traveling places, I'm going to sort of cut down needing to go to certain places. Suppose at my base, I got like a lot of currency. I want to drop off at Arrakis, and I know one of these is going to take me to Arrakis, so the plan's going to be like do that. apparently wherever it is quite up. And now it's quite down. And now it's quite up. There you go. Well, I don't know exactly where you want me to go, so my guess would be in here, right? Then it's like you're kind of more focused this direction. Do this, and then what I can do is what I don't get is like exactly do you want me to go? I don't think you want me here. I assume it's for the passage you want me to go through. Actually, wait, why am I even questioning that? Am I getting dumb? There's a massive passage near my vehicle, and why is it that my head goes, clearly you don't want me to go that direction? Oh. Imagine if I didn't stop myself there and then went at fucking like Mach 20 into that. It's like it wants me, cause this is also where the planetarium one took me. So the thing is, like, that you want me to go up from here? And then, like, you tell me to go down 1,000. Like, okay, I get it, game. Like, my guess is that you wanted me in here anyway. Doesn't mean you need to literally tell me to go every other direction. There's that apparently in 200 meters this way, there's apparently a camp. Like, I doubt you would have to go up this, right? That'd be so stupid, like, tell players to go up this. Especially, like, not all players are going to have, like, the grapple, right? Or not going to use that. Like, and I can't place this here because it's going to be... Yeah, I'm just going to get in my vehicle and try, I guess, to find where it wants me to go into. I'm assuming I'm going into that cave entrance thing instead of what I thought I was going into. I gotta place it. Place it. But you go up and it's like, you know, it's decreasing, you stop at some point and it just says it's 1,000 meters the other direction. This is where like I was just really dumb. And yeah, I'm very dumb actually. See, like some may have actually just put up the map when they got confused. Not me. Shoots me. Wait. There. I don't know. I don't think that looks like that. What's like wrong with that? So you see it like loaded in map elements in the pit of doom. Yeah, that looks a bit more correct. Well, I can kind of guess what's going to happen here. Seeing how it's a stronghold. Oh, might as well get a knife out.
You are entering a restricted area. Turn back or forfeit your life. Repeat, this is a restricted area.
I let you go here, it just shoots you. Place, what's that? Place a. Hey, but where do you want me to place this? Assume the game doesn't just insta kill me. Are you trying to find out what the game wants me to do? There's someone here. Like, is it in a room below me, maybe? Might be a space underneath. I don't know. We see solo decoy as a distraction. Avoid. Like nudges myself into literally to the point of where like, okay, so what do I do? Decoy as a distraction. Math? Someone's here. Someone's here. Someone's here. Um, yeah, about that. Like, what the fuck are you on about? That's why I do this. Okay, Google. I'm doing the current mission, which is Mentat Advance, the price of rejection. And I'm currently doing the price of rejection, where it's asking me to place an item, but I'm kind of confused on what it means.
Dune Awakening, the prompt is asking you to place a Solido decoy. You need to place it on the flat, landing pad-like area directly opposite the vent/pipe gap where you launch your Hunter Seeker. Note.
No idea what that means. Like, you mean you said something about a pipe, or there's some flat ground, like. Probably should have read the rest of that. This is where I go back to that, and then I try working out what it means. What is the that item, the decoy one, and also do I have it in my inventory already, or do I need to make it, or what? Actually, and like to combat ability from some ability I'm supposed to use. Oh, it's a decoy. I remember that one. I didn't even think I have it like learned yet. Yes, because I would have known to do this game. By the way, this ability, it just sucks. Makes like no sense. Boy, Hunter Seeker. I guess it's just Iron Will, Anti-Gravity, Sentinel, Hunter Seeker. It's like, I wouldn't really call this as a good idea of how to do stuff personally. Let's see, goes this one. I mean, unequip that one, so unequip this one, equip this one. Okay, so what am I doing? I guess I'm going. Oh, I'm supposed to.
What?
I can refill it.
There's someone here.
Nearby max range. Okay, so what am I doing with this person?
Who's there?
Use the hand to assassinate the target. Am I supposed to just not let them see me? Like,
Someone here.
or am I supposed to just let this thing explode? Or something? Like, you can guess, I've probably never used this before.
Who's that?
Who's that? I would like to know, to be honest.
Someone here.
Okay, I was just supposed to, like... Okay. You're using, like, all the skill points I was getting. Poison Mine, what was the one she wanted me to... What am I putting down? Purchase with Poison Mine, okay. Like, I don't like the fact that of like how it's done. I kind of would rather you not just make me have to like keep changing my skills about. I don't really like adjust my skills. But I can't unequip those. I have to unequip that. Equip that one. Put back to them. Okay, well that was like a stupid thing personally. So I can't like unequip these skills until like I report back to them and I'm just like stuck. Oh, you'll let me attach these now. Why don't we unattach them? Which is a bit of a problem. Well, I'm fairly sure that they aren't here. I'm pretty sure they're going to be in either Haraku Village or they're going to be in the other one. Yeah, Arakeen. What we do though is we actually go back to my other base, well, not my base, my base, and then what we do basically is grab any currency I have and then deposit that while we're at Arakeen. Might as well. Literally watching videos of people like tourists coming to England and then basically expressing about how much they hate the heat. Uh, it's literally like one of my like things that keeps me. Well, this comes up a lot of the time during like the summertime here. It's like you have stuff like people from Nigeria that will be like messaging about how goddamn hot it is. Or you'll have like people even from like Australia as well commenting about like how bad it is. Thing is, like, it probably wouldn't be as bad if we had air conditioning. Then like everyone would have an escape. But it's like you go outside in the sun and you either get a sunburn and it's still hot, or B, you are indoors and you bake hotter than it is outside because the houses are designed to keep in heat. But the thing is, like at a point, a fan just starts blowing warm air at you. or like slightly colder, warm air. Yeah, no. I think it was like yesterday at one point. I ended up going to sleep. Just 'cause it was just too hot. Yeah, drink. It's actually like dry out. It's like I need to buy like a new cooker. I've been like messaging people like on Gumtree about like ovens and stuff. I should probably get in my vehicle as well. Also, actually, what I should be doing, I got the Weldon tool on me. I should probably be actually doing that as well. I'm gonna go like pick up currency, repair the copter, and yeah. The thing is, like, I'm on the fence of making the assault. Mm, like, I'm tempted. The thing is, like, there is one positive with this heat. On Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna have it where like uh well for like my because I work, some of the rooms are air conditioned is one thing, and B is kind of like I don't know, it's gonna be a bit more cooler, I guess. Also, if it rains, then I have to like be consistently wiping part of the floor up to clean up the mud. But actually, on a side thing, there's actually something that annoyed me this morning. I was like, this is kind of actually like a little just before stream. Um, so as people know, I work Saturday and Sundays. And that's typical. I don't stream on Saturday and Sundays because I stream then. Also, I'm realizing I don't think I actually had to upload for today, so I might actually have to end the streams sooner to do that. My brain no work, and I think I forgot to do that. Actually, let me just double check. But while I'm double checking that, um, yeah, basically, when it came to oh, I got another follow. Hi there, Kuma. Thank you for the follow. I'm just checking to see if I actually uploaded today or if I forgot to. That has been an issue I've been doing lately. Where I've been like kind of forgetting the whole like upload part on the YouTube side, and then like happen to like quickly edit something. Or I say quickly edit. Like most of the time, it's just me splitting into hour segments. Pardon me, but sometimes it is actually me trying to do some things. But yeah, while I learn this out, I have like a lot of restrictions on my operating now, so it's a bit slow as is. My mum was like saying to me about how her and my sister were saying about how I need to work more hours and I need to work apparently full time. And I'm like, well, I'm currently working 2 days a week. I'm occasionally doing overtime if I'm offered it. And them who have literally like my one sister who's was saying that apparently I need to work full time has not had a job in over 16, 17 years. So it's like I feel like it's a bit over the top to like say about how I need to work more, but then also ask me for money, but then also uh sort of say about how like I need to work more hours where she's never worked in like 17 years. Nor for like for example my mum, who stopped working when she was like 20, because she just relied on my dad as soon as she got with him, and then took some of his pension when they got the divorce to then tell me about how I need to work harder, uh, because then I can apparently get more money to pay out for more things, and it's like that's not how this works. Thank God I did have a video for today, so like, that's okay. But I need to set one up for tomorrow. Uh, but yeah, I hope you're doing okay, Kuma. Sorry, I was basically had like a thought in my head about like so what happened. Literally, yeah, it was like a little before stream. I was like coming out the toilet, and as I was coming out the toilet, it was like I was getting yelled at, saying like, "Oh, you should work more. You should work more hours and stuff." I'm like going like, well, "Hey, it's not like I can just go to my job and be like, hey, yeah, can I have more hours?" Because it's like, yeah, my job is not very complex, and we've already got like a few people, so it's like there's just not any extra hours. It's only when it's days because one of the people has kids. Uh, then they normally ask me to cover it because they know I'm free. But yeah, thank you for the wave, by the way. It's like when it comes to like family stuff, I have stuff like my family kind of just decide what they want to do themselves, and then kind of like yell at each other. Like, it's like constant like arguing. It's stuff like I'll have one sister, for example, who'll be like, "So, oh, can I have 100 at the bill money?" And I'll be like, "No, that's for the bills." And then she'll, "Oh, it's fine, I'll pay it back eventually." And like that doesn't really work with me because of you can't just borrow out of the bill money a few days before it takes out. Like that's not how borrowing works. So right, I'll pay you partway in the next month. Like that doesn't help where like the bills are gonna be taken out on the first. So like that's not how bills work. They just tell the bills like, "Oh, I'll be back in a minute." Like, yeah. Uh, the thing is, like, that's what it's like with my sisters. Or like I'll have like one gun like, "You promised this thing sort of 20 years ago, and I want some cash in now." It's like another one, and then it's like, yeah, as for money, I just say if you repay you or not. Well, this thing is like with my sister who asked out of the bill money, she is like the type of where it's like she keeps on borrowing money, and then like she basically pays back some of it, but then keeps on borrowing more and more money. And then it's a case of then you end up short, have to ask them to borrow money to cover your bills, but then they're broke because they're always broke. The thing with that sister is like she's got kids now, right? Well, she's got kids, right? But it's also like she keeps on having kids, and it's like I love my niece and nephews, but it's one of those things of when she's struggling to deal with kids, and then she's joking about not taking the pill one of the times she's with her ex-partner. I'm like, they're going like, you shouldn't be joking about not taking the pill, and you should be making sure that they have a condom on. And then she's like, "Oh, but it doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel as good." And I'm like, I don't A, want to know that, and B, I don't fucking care if it doesn't feel as good. I don't care if like the 0.5 millimeters of like silicon or whatever. It's like it makes the enjoyment go down slightly. Like I'd rather not have a case of I'm already at like 5 nieces and nephews just from one sister. So the thing is like when she jokes about like not having the pill and stuff, and or like when she starts saying that she might have to take a part-time job, and she has people there that can help look after the kids when she goes to work, and then she just like refuses to get a job, saying like, "Oh, well, I haven't had a job since this age, so there's no point trying." It's like, yeah, there is. Especially is that there's a lot of jobs now which have like the things with here, right? If they know you've got kids, they have to be like understanding that you have kids, right? And they can't not hire you because you have kids. Uh, so the thing is like, for example, there's like jobs in Tesco's where you're doing overnight shifts, so you can basically just ask, like you could ask like one of us to look after her kids overnight or something, or to like while she's doing her like late shift, and yeah, then also ads kick in. It makes it awkward when the ads kick in. But yeah, the thing is, with that, I'll wait for the ads to like stop. It shouldn't take too long. Like, while I'm waiting for the ads to go away, then I'll, I guess, look around for Solaris and drop off items